Hello, welcome to my pattern making course. My name is Anya Camau. I'm a fashion designer and pattern maker with a lot of experience. The job of pattern maker is poorly known. This job takes place after the fashion designer's creation and before the production workshop or the sewing workshop. The designer looks for inspiration, finds out his future collection guidelines, draw clothes, and check that his collection remains consistent with what he wants to express. His collection is very personal expression. He is always working along with a pattern maker or even a team of pattern makers. The pattern maker will work according to the designer's drawings and instructions to make a first prototype or even a set of them that will be used during fashion shows and press releases. Then the garment is produced in large quantities, except for tailoring or haute couture. To be a pattern maker, you must have a good sense of volumes and of proportion. You must like handwork as well. You must also have a good artistic sense to understand the vision of a designer. Many designers have a good pattern maker background, which is very important for them to know what they can ask the pattern maker, what is possible and what is not. It's always useful that the designer has good basis in pattern making. Pattern making can also be useful to a seamstress who wants to work on personal creations or just be able to draw a pattern upon the client's picture and sew out the same garment without having to buy a pattern which will have to be modified however. It's therefore an excellent idea for a professional seamstress. If you attend this course to go on with your hobby, you will be able to create your clothes according to your fantasies and wishes, which is very rewarding. You always could upgrade it to a professional activity later on if you wish to. There are 12 parts in this course. It's quite technical, but not very complex, but you have to become familiar with these techniques. I will show you, explain and do them myself, all techniques in front of you for an easy learning. Then you will do the same at home. A pattern maker uses two major techniques, separately or together. The first is called flat making. You draw the pattern on a sheet of paper before making a canvas that will be checked with a sewing mannequin. The second technique is called draping, as it's done directly on the mannequin, usually for lighter and fluid fabrics clothes, for bridal dress for example, evening dresses, complex creations that require a work at least partially on the mannequin. We will learn these two techniques starting with the main technique, which is the flat making. In the last part of the course, we will learn some draping. Then, with training and experience, always looking for the best solutions as your project goes on, your technique will improve. A third topic of my free course after my fashion designer course and my pattern maker course is the sewing course, because if you want to be able to sew the prototype and check it on a model, that is to say a real person, you will need good sewing skills. That's why I also created a completely free sewing course to go with this pattern maker course. Here are the main lines of this course. Before you attend this free pattern making course, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and to my blog.